Okay, we got the new hero out, the Sand Spirit Lord Sylan. So we're going to be talking about it in this video. I'm going to hit the go and we're going to take a look and see if we can pull her in our one pull. Can't skip. It's going to be an epic. Maybe we get her, maybe we don't. Let's find out. And we get an epic. What do we get? We got a cane, so that's disappointing. But let's go actually look at the hero in the index here. Now, I know she has a fairly interesting passive. Where is she and which one of these indexes is it? There she is. She is in the Crisis. I thought it'd be under the woodland. She kind of looked like a woodland person, but I guess not. She's a sand person. So, look at the passive. Probably the most interesting part of her kit right off the bat. When any team member takes damage, provides 35% chance of said damage being ineffective. Can be triggered once every 2 turns. Now, I think ineffective basically means the damage just doesn't happen, okay? Now, here we go. 35% chance is 1 turn when you have her ascended. Now, that seems pretty strong. She's also immune to disguise. If you don't know what disguise is, that is Kyle's ability. So, Kyle being able to steal her and all of her moves doesn't work. Now let's look at the basic attack here. The basic has a 50% chance of doing attack down, but actually has 100% damage. So that's an okay. It's an okay damage amount, especially considering that it is an A tier attack. Now, looking at the second move here, this is probably her one that's got people with the thumbs up, which is the defense up, but also applies defense down. So let's read it in its entirety. Grants all team members defense up for 3 turns. This character will counter attack when teammates with defense up are attacked, dealing 80% damage with an 80% chance of inflicting defense down on the target. Okay, so you have a decent amount of damage here. This character will counter attack when characters with defense up are attacked, 80% damage. So basically you get defense up on your team. When some of them get hit, she's going back to hit with the chance to get defense down. Okay, it doesn't apply at the same time. So it's not like she's putting defense down on everybody on the same turn that she's doing defense up. This is built into a counter attack. So we have a hero that does in fact do a counter attack. Why is this important? Well, if it's a counter attack with defense down, that means, let's say it's in the clan boss, we have somebody who can consistently defense down, okay, without having to have that somewhere else in the kit. Let's continue here. Looking at the third move, 120% damage to all enemies with 85% chance to inflict an accuracy down for 1 turn. Now, accuracy is okay. I'm not a huge fan of this, but it is okay. It works with deflect. Also inflicts stun on the target here for 1 turn. So she is a stunner as well, and that is a 4-turn cooldown for a 1-turn stun. Now, here's the thing about stun. Stun is quite important in hardcore PvP, meaning like the higher tiers of stuff, like Void Towers, when they do have stun as available. Sometimes they actually block the ability to stun those people depending upon the rotation of the tower. However, stun is also quite good in PvP. Now, here's the thing about her. Her speed is 108. I don't like that. That's fairly low. For PvP, I want to see higher. She has B stats across the board, but A tier attack, so her attack's going to be all right. I don't think this hero is 10 out of 10. I don't think she's 3 out of 10. I think she's okay. I think there's some interesting bits in this kit. For instance, I think the defense down counter attack could be quite good, and I'm thinking mostly clan boss scenarios here against maybe blue clan boss. I could see that being slotted in. I do think there are people who do what she does, but just purely better. For instance, I would rather have a God Fairy. I know that's a legendary, but the point of it is he can steal some buffs, share it to everybody instead of just doing defense up. The stun that she has, he can actually do an AoE, because if you put him in a rebel set and he's doing that out of turn attack, he can be stunning multiple people. I'm actually not a massive fan of this ultimate ability. I feel like this ultimate could have not stunned everybody, but maybe applied, let's see, we already got defense now, maybe increased damage taken tier 1, not the tier 2 in AoE instead of accuracy down or something. It would have made more sense, because now we have somebody who's kind of increasing damage while also reducing damage with the immune. That's how I feel about her. She's probably a 6.5, maybe a 7 out of 10. I don't have her myself yet, but when I get her, we'll do some testing of her. Let me know what you think in the comments down below covering her. I definitely think this is more of a PvE character. I think there's some PvP, because with the accuracy down, maybe deflect and all that. But PvP is really kind of a grindy type of deal, and the only thing I see that's helping us with grinding people out of them, this is the defense up as well as the stun and the accuracy down, but the defense up gets counteracted by the fact that everyone has Brand from the Magic Pass, and Brand is a better defense up. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next Awaken Chaos Era video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff that us garbage YouTubers tell you to do. Later.